Yeah, we are back with Taxi Rush, a new crazy taxi-like game. Okay, these are some interesting modes, I guess. Not Dom Toretto with Taxi Kalagnet. Bronda, that looks like it's a Honda. Who's that actor? He looks familiar as well. Chevrolet, not a Chevrolet. They're probably meant to be famous people. I don't recognise her. Jaguar. His face looks very familiar. That head does not match that body at all. Someone has ripped this guy's head off and put it on that. Or he's wearing one of them fake ab t-shirts. Because that is not his abs. That is not his body. Lord, that's a Ford, I guess. Focus? It's not a Focus, but it's a truck. She looks familiar as well. Was she Lord or Lorde? Cabrelac, I guess. Or Cabriolet? Cadillac. Some country bumpkin. They're all taxis. A different Fords with a different lady. I should be paying attention to things. The Nissan with every guy at the moment, probably Andrew Tate actually. Gambrioni, it's Lamborghini, Gamborini, Gamba. Oh, is the XQC? That's who he's meant to be. The Lagnet. Okay, so top speed 240, top speed unknown. Is it because I don't have any of these locked? Also, they have names. Okay, so John Toretto, Tucken, Sarah King, Tom Gray, Amy Jones, Leo Woods, Anna Fox, Owen King. Okay, so he's not Owen Wilson, the other guy. Adam West, that man. Okay, I mean, some of these, I guess there's quests to get them. It seems like it says. So we have to start with Dom Toretto.
Very good choice, my friend. Let's go!
That sounds nothing like Dom Toretto. Very good choice, my friend. Let's go! Okay. Is this in Windows mode? What are these? Or is it just artistic license around the edge? I'm going to be trying to do this on an actual steering wheel, which since I got this stupidly big mouse mat, I have nowhere to attach it to my desk because this stupidly big mouse mat fills the whole thing. And so let's hope it doesn't come loose, as it probably is going to come loose. Wobble around. But it should be interesting trying to play a crazy taxi-like game on a steering wheel. I have spent far too long on the intro. I don't do this. I apologise. I hate when they don't just get into the game. But there was a lot to look at in that menu. You know, I haven't sat talking nonsense, just staring at the intro screen, like a lot of people do for like 5 minutes, and it's a really, really shit YouTube. So I completely get that. And I apologise, because I hate those. And that's why we dive straight into the action, because no one wants to sit on a shitty menu screen for a long time, though we now have a long loading screen. But yeah, we're going to be trying to play this on a Drift OZ steering wheel. So this should be hilarious. And obviously I can pick it up and show you, because I have no way to attach it to my desk, because my stupidly big mouse man. E to get into the car, I'm playing on controller, that would be... What button is that? Maybe... Nope. I'll press the on the controller, on the keyboard. Press the jump button. Why? Why do none of these controls work on controller? Change it from Xbox modes to PC modes? No? Back to Xbox mode. I don't need to see this overlay. Why? Why do you bring up overlay? I'll press space on the keyboard. I mean, maybe we'll just have to press things on the keyboard.
Hey, taxi! Hey, taxi! Hey, taxi!
Shut up. I'm trying to play on a controller. Do you not allow any fun? Controls. Xbox 360 controller. Controller! It's good that they don't have, any controls. I was holding the accelerator button there. Okay, first 3, 2, 1, nothing's pressed. Right, now I've pressed the move button forward. Okay, right. Move backwards. Why is nothing assigned? Like, hello? Do you not like fun? Now we've got the permanent noise of a car engine in our ear. No, that was turn right. And I turned left. Because normally you'd think left would come first, so I turned left, but I didn't read it. I just went, left is first, but these, whoever made this game has weird ideas, but they don't bother assigning any of the controls. But they have the controller setup. It's just, and also if you accidentally hover over anything else, it'll take you off the things. I guess I will do the paddle to look left. Do I need to be looking in different directions? I don't know. I mean, I don't need to look up or down, right? Right? We can do NOS with Y. We'll get it set up. Change camera. Do we need to change camera? Really? Do we? I mean, A is going to be jump. And then, you know, if we really need to cancel the trip, I guess I can cancel the trip. Maybe there's, God damn it. Must I set up everything? Also, the amount of time you have to wait to just be like, you're pressing nothing. Now it will recognize the input of the control if you want to put the input on. Can't just press it immediately, because even though everything is already centered and you're doing nothing, and you just want to click the control immediately, I'm not going to be looking in other directions. I guess we're going to sprint with the... I accidentally bound it to sprint with letting go of the accelerator, which is hilarious, because that's how the centered and, you know, I guess it makes a difference if it goes into the negative when you do something like that, right? Then I guess we'll kick with things, but why couldn't these just automatically have a setup? You know, that would have been way better. And now hopefully we can play.
Taxi!
Hi. Also, this is supposed to be at
Hey,
60 FPS.
taxi!
Hopefully you got in. I know, I'm holding the accelerator. I don't think he's getting in now because he made me go at full speed. Also, this is not running at. Maybe change my camera. 60 FPS. This is running too many FPS. Hi, buddy. Do you want to get in my taxi?
Hey, taxi!
I'm
They said you're
taxi!
fast in the taxi.
trying to pick
Let's
you
see.
up.
Where are we going?
Watch out! I don't want to crash!
But we're crashing into... Why? I would like to be able to...
Can you
see
slow
that.
down a bit?
No,
It's
I can't.
thrilling but dangerous! Whoa!
Because...
That scared me. Please be careful.
Why is that get out the car?
This delay is
letdown.
unacceptable.
Yeah, what's unacceptable is that I just spent ages setting up all those controls that didn't exist anymore, and now I can't even get back in the taxi. But the flying kick's hilarious. The dubstep kick. Get in your taxi, sir. Now, what's even more hilarious is that these controls don't work properly. Okay, handbrake's B, NOS is that, jumps that. Change camera is not bound, but he keeps changing my fucking camera. And I cannot see shit. X? How's that X? Fine. I'll take it. And I can't see shit to drive because it's being a dickhead. And changing my camera. You know, sure, it makes a nice artistic view for the stream, but at the same time, like, I'm gonna see shit and do things, and I can't when you're changing the camera to, like, you don't need to see the road ahead of you! And, like, I haven't hit the look left, look right buttons. Because I haven't. Get in.
Hey, taxi!
Hi.
Hey,
Would you like to all get in the taxi?
I feel the wind. Let's speed up.
I'm trying, but you're not letting me. What is...
Hey, could you be a bit more
this?
careful?
No, I would love to just be able to see where I'm going. Okay, this is bad. Now you won't interrupt my fucking view.
Watch out!
Like,
I don't want to crash!
Whose artistic choice is it to make sure that you can't see shit? Because it does a
Can you slow
360
down a
around
bit? It's thrilling but dangerous.
the car when you're trying
That
to...
was fun. I'd love to. Oh my God! Drive carefully, please.
I don't think we're getting to our destination. Almost.
Oh my God! Drive carefully, please.
But we can't both carefully.
Hey, could you be a bit more careful?
Could you... We're stuck in a hole.
Watch out! I don't want to crash.
I mean, this is what we're forced to see because you
That
won't let
scared
me...
me. Please be careful.
I can't.
I didn't expect to be this late.
I mean, we dropped someone off. Okay, is this your means to get to 60? Where's anyone else to pick up? There's somebody. Hi.
Taxi!
Get in my car. Or under it. Same thing.
As the ride short or long, because I love to chat.
Scared me. Please
So
be
don't
careful.
chat. We gotta... There we go, we don't need
God,
roads.
drive carefully, please.
Oh. You chose the crazy taxi.
Can you slow down a bit? It's
No, we
thrilling but
can't.
dangerous.
There is no slowing down around here. We seem to have overshot our destination.
It was awesome riding with you.
Get out there.
Oh my God, drive carefully, please.
We can't. There's no time to be careful.
Oh my God, drive carefully, please.
Where are we going for our next destination? Sorry, I seem to have passengers already.
You scared me. Please be careful. Whoa!
So,
I didn't expect to be this late.
I didn't expect to land in a pile of wet cement. Mouse 1 to menu. I didn't expect to land in a pile of wet cement. $10 we made. Perfect. You know, I expected the ground to maintain consistency and we'd be able to drive over it and jump over more fences. But I can see how janky this might actually end up being. Did we keep our funds, Dom Toretto?
Very good choice, my friend. Let's go.
I mean, you're the only choice, aren't you? We have no choice. I think they've used AI voices and a lot of assets, and then they've not bothered to think about things. Like, you know, they've gave you a jumping thing, but who would ever jump over half of the things? Because apparently there's no physics on some of the things, and we can just end up merged in the concrete under a building. Which, you know, maybe a few people have ended up. But it doesn't make for a good gameplay experience. Also, they haven't bound any of the bloody controls. So you have to do that all yourself. And then, when you pick up a passenger, it goes, you don't want to see where you're driving. You want a nice cinematic view of you and your passengers to see what you are getting up to. Because you're looking in the rearview mirror chatting to your passengers, not looking ahead of you where you're driving. Huh? Yeah, why would no one want to be able to see where they're driving? Why? Change the camera. Because we need to be able to see. Excuse me, I didn't run you over. I did now, because you run for your life when I was coming to pick you up.
Hey, taxi! They said you're fast in the taxi. Let's see.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
To your destination, hopefully.
Oh my god, drive carefully, please.
I did. I carefully jumped over that police officer. Very carefully and calculatedly.
Can you slow down a bit? It's thrilling but dangerous.
Oh, we need to make it too. Right, that's my accelerator not working. Hello.
Hey, could you be a bit more careful?
I'd love to, but apparently this car only goes in reverse now. Pressing the accelerator button did not allow us to
Please be
stop.
careful.
Like, we had that great, and then the game was like, nah, you don't get to stop moving. You keep moving in reverse.
You were
very,
great,
very
thanks.
crazy.
Hey, taxi! Hey, taxi!
Is that all of my passengers?
Drive carefully, please.
I don't need to be careful.
Hey, could you be a bit more careful?
No. Apparently we're not even meant to be here because physics and buildings are disappearing.
Watch out! I don't want to crash. Hey, taxi!
I want the game to just function properly. Sorry, I need to...
Scared me. Please be careful.
We're basically there.
Watch out! I don't want to crash. Hey, taxi! Taxi!
Is the ride short or long? Because
I don't know, it
love
depends
to
on where you
chat.
want me to drop you off, doesn't it?
Woo!
We're gonna make it.
It scared me. Please be careful.
No. There is no careful.
Woo!
There's only flying over cops.
It's thrilling but dangerous. Woo! Fine, fast. Just the way I...
Just the way I
Watch
like.
out! I don't want to crash.
You're not the one crashing, it's me. Actually, that's crashing.
Can you slow down a bit? It's
Nope.
thrilling but dangerous.
You need to make it to our destination
Steer me. Please be careful.
by any means necessary. We've got plenty of time.
Hey, taxi! Crazy! Hey, taxi!
It's almost like it's a crazy taxi. Hi! You could have stepped aside and let me pick you up. That was your problem. I was trying to come nicely to pick you up.
Hey, taxi! Hey, do I know you? Are you the famous taxi driver? Then let's
No.
go full throttle.
I'm just the crazy one.
Be more careful.
With a flying car that ends up inside of buildings.
That was terrifying. Take it easy.
Oh, clowns. I don't pick up clowns.
You keep driving like this, you'll need insurance.
Yes!
Hi. Sorry, I've got to drop off to make and you're in my way.
Wow, that was fun. I'll definitely... This delay is ridiculous.
Hey, taxi!
I guess I'll be picking you
What
up.
kind of adventure
Get
will
in.
today bring? I'm ready
bad
for
one.
surprises, driver.
The surprise is my taxi flies at very, very high speeds.
If you keep driving like this, we'll need insurance.
I mean, I don't think anyone's insuring me driving like
Is this
this.
car new or what? Watch it.
It is. It's my car. You know, you don't get to tell me how to drive it.
Is this car new or what? Watch it. Super
My
right.
car?
See you again.
I can smash it up if I want. Where's my next pickup? Hi. Get
Hey,
in.
taxi!
They said you're fast in the taxi.
I am,
Let's
but I
see.
smashed into
Where are we
everything.
going?
Straight into a wall at very, very high speed. Are you ready?
Woo! Watch out! I don't want to crash!
Planned tactical crashing?
Please be careful!
Nah, that goes in my way. Come on, taxi.
You're the best taxi driver!
You'd love to give me a tip? Any tips? I would appreciate the
Hey,
tip.
could you
More
move
than
it
advice, though. You don't take unsolicited advice. You just take monetary tips. There's no way.
Watch out! I don't want to crash! Hey, could you be a bit more careful?
That was careful and planned. I'll have you know. That was very tactically planned jumping. Okay, so it turns out that this big green thing is not just a thing to speed. It's actually
What kind of adventure will today bring? I'm
A bad
ready for
one.
surprises, driver.
Hey, is
a
this car new
very
or what?
bad
Watch
one.
it.
That's what it's gonna bring.
Hey, is this car new or what? Watch it.
Damn it. It's alright destination. It's nice that the cops don't care. They pay
Is
them
this
off.
car new or what? Watch it. Super right. See you again.
Well, about Super.
Careful, please. I don't want to crash.
Superman flies. So does our taxi.
Wow, that was fun. I'll definitely...
Shut up. I've got to drop this last guy off. Damn it. So close.
That was terrifying. Take it easy. I won't be taking this back again.
But I basically got you to your destination. How dare you not take this taxi again? You just wanted a free ride? You also gave me no time to drop off 3 of you.
Because I love
You scared me! Please be careful!
Oh, we're not camping.
Can you slow down a bit? It's thrilling but dangerous! Woo!
I don't know where on that monument we were.
Can you slow down a bit? It's thrilling but dangerous!
Well, you're not getting to your destination. I hope you know that.
It scared me! Please be careful!
12 of 20.
They said you're fast in the taxi.
I Yeah,
Let's
where are we
see.
going? Why is it permanently raining?
Can you slow down a bit? It's thrilling but dangerous.
We need to take off.
Hey, could you be a bit more careful?
I am being careful.
Hey, could you be a bit more careful?
I'm being very careful. It's just up to that taxi. Damn it. Doesn't take damage.
You look great, thanks.
It's got 2 minutes to drop off 7 people now.
Taxi!
Get in. Hurry up and get in. Get
They
in
said
then.
you're fast in the taxi. Let's see. Where are we going?
Hurry up. Why do you hold me hostage and make me sit there
Scared me.
while
Please be careful.
Can you slow down a bit? It's thrilling but dangerous.
No, because I knew and saw my destination.
Great, thanks.
Okay, we can make it.
I don't want to crash.
How does it take us to our destination?
Please be careful.
We there? We're there?
Oh my god, drive carefully,
Oh,
please.
come on. I can stack everything but those pillars.
You're the best taxi driver. We didn't make it on time.
You're the best taxi driver and run them over. Where did my last guy go? Did they get out because I ran their friends over? Why would they get out because I ran their friends over? They're fucking not.
Hey, taxi!
Shall we switch to rally mode? I've already buckled up.
No, we're switching to flying modes. And then we're going to flying.
You'll need insurance.
Yes!
Didn't quite nail the landing.
Please, I don't want to crash.
Too late. We've left reality.
My heart almost stopped. Be careful!
You know, about that not crashing part, we're stuck in this building
Hey, is this car new or what? Watch it.
and we can't get out. Time out. Okay, but we got 15 out of 20 customers. 132 bucks. Now, I don't know what you get. Oh, that's to unlock the Honda. You have to drop off the 20 customers to unlock the Honda, right? So, that's the quest. The quest to beat the challenge is to unlock the Honda and the other cars. Right. So these 4... What's the 4th one? It's the 4th one completes all the challenges. Then we've got 900 bucks of the other things. But these cars move faster. But some of them have... Like, this one can only hold 1 person. Rear wheel drive. Mostly all rear wheel drive. That one's got a lot of torque and a lot of speed. But obviously it's probably the most expensive
Very good
thing.
choice,
So
my
of course
friend.
you can
Let's
expect
go!
it to be. Dom Toretto, eh? Dom Toretto. But yeah, it's interesting. Just a very, very... But it is very cheap. It's like 6 quid. But, you know, I expected a little bit more polish, like not being able to end up stuck inside buildings or the floor. And the controls to be banned immediately. You know, even if it isn't bound for a steering wheel, it should at the very least be bound for an Xbox 360 controller. And because I'm running it in Xbox 360 controller modes, it should have just worked. You know, you should have at least bound the controller controls and not forced me to rebind the whole lot. But, you know, I got it working the way that I want. Because it's more fun and chaotic to play on a controller than on keyboard and mouse. Especially playing with a steering wheel on a steering wheel game. You know, very, very chaotic. Get in the car then. Get in my car. Why are we on? Oh, hang on. The Ronda progress is just states. It's not necessarily in one control thing. But we can essentially get the Ronda. You're fine with getting my taxi still, aren't you? You're getting inside my taxi, whether it's in the passenger seat or inside of the grill as we run you over.
What kind of adventure
You're getting
will today
in my
bring?
taxi.
I'm ready for surprises, driver.
A flying one.
Be more careful, please. I don't want to crash.
We can't crash when we're flying in the air. Apart from maybe if we hit a pigeon. Or proceed to hit a bridge or something. Or I can mount it onto
My heart almost stopped. Be careful.
part of a grill.
Be more careful,
We're
please. I don't
basically
want to
that.
crash.
Super right. See you again.
We're gonna crash. I hope you're ready for that. We're gonna crash. We're absolutely gonna
Be
crash.
more careful, please. I don't want to crash.
Yeah, well, I wanted to fly over that building. But it's better than flying inside it and being stuck inside it.
If you keep driving like this, we'll need insurance.
Who's gonna insure me at this rate?
Hey, is this car
I'm
new?
not an undefeatable, indestructible taxi. Oh,
Super
good.
right. See you again.
See you again. Remember the tip. Ladies,
Taxi! Is the
get it.
ride short or
Get it.
long? Because
Get
I
it.
love to chat.
Apparently it's 70 seconds long. That's not very long at all. That's disappointingly short. Depends on what your context is, but you know,
Hey, could you be a bit more careful?
I carefully planned to fly over that, but apparently it's all
That was fun. Just the way I... Woo!
you know, depends on your context. It's not a
Could you
long
be a bit more
ride
careful?
in any context.
It was awesome riding with you.
Well, you didn't get long to talk, did you? Especially if some of you get off before we even get to
Can you
it.
slow down a bit? It's
And
thrilling but
I
dangerous.
was holding the brakes on that. But also, you say the same thing over and over again. It's a bit too much.
Hey, could you be a bit more careful?
I can't smash through this fence in particular.
That scared me. Please be careful.
There's no time to be careful.
Great, thanks.
Well, we've earned a Ronda.
Hey,
Pass this car.
Hey, do
Get
I
it.
know you? Are you the famous taxi
No.
driver? Then let's go.
There's some lunatic in a car
Careful.
that just happened to...
Yes!
You got in my car. You chose to get in my car. Like, this is the official licensed taxi. My God.
If you keep driving like this, we'll need insurance.
Pleasure riding
Even
with you.
though I've got this big old thing that says taxi on it,
My heart almost stopped. Be careful.
we clearly weren't licensed to be a taxi.
Be more careful, please. I don't want to crash.
I want to crash into everything.
Be more careful, please. I don't want to crash.
You're gonna crash into things.
Dude, my heart almost stopped. Be careful.
No. Get out of here.
Be more careful, please. I don't want to crash.
We're crashing.
Taxi!
Dude, my heart
Where?
almost stopped. Be
Oh
careful.
no, do you want me to take you? It's the other side of town. Okay. Hit people with the car, 9 to 50. That's kind of easy to do. I might go to the main menu and try our new car out. And of course, the main menu button doesn't work, does it? Who would ever want to leave the game? You can continue. Can't go to the main menu. Restart. Restart takes you to main menu. Okay. And now it's input buffers the millions of times that I clicked main menu that didn't work. Of course it has. Of course it has. It's that janky that it's the input buffered them when they weren't working. Okay, right, so that's the next quest that we've got. But this one is 100 miles an hour faster with a bit better torque as well, and someone slightly familiar. Who's Tucken meant to be? Who is Tucken? He looks like Eddie Izzard to me. But I don't know, maybe Eddie Izzard plays a character called something that's similar to Tucken or something. I don't know, but he's Eddie Izzard. Okay, let's see what our new car looks like and, you know, go for a drive. Maybe this one isn't weird and glitchy with the orbital camera for no reason when you pick someone up. But at least first-person camera keeps hold of its destination, because my god, I could not. With that orbital camera, I could not. And like, there's no reason for it to be orbiting. Literally no reason. Makes no sense. Because we haven't bound anything to make it orbit. It should not be orbiting us like that. That's too weird. Far too weird. Okay, he's got... And he's got an orbital camera. It's a very musical car.
Hey, taxi!
Toxie,
It is.
what kind of adventure will today bring? I'm ready
Bad
for
one.
surprises. Careful, please. I don't want to crash.
No, I need to crash into everything. It's actually one of my things that I need to do.
Be more careful,
It's my
please. I don't
mission.
want to crash.
To run into everything. Okay. This one apparently doesn't jump
Keep
as high
driving
as
like
the
this.
other.
We'll need insurance.
You pay me insurance. Go ahead, you pay me.
That was terrifying. Take it easy.
Wow, that was fun. I'll definitely...
I was terrified that was fun.
Hey, taxi! It's great to tour the city. Come
I'll
on,
definitely
turn
be
up the
getting
music
your
and let's
taxi
go.
again. Make your mind up.
Be more careful, please. I don't want to crash.
Why is this engine so weirdly musical?
If you keep driving like
Also,
this,
you
we'll
have
need
to have an
insurance.
automatic as well. You can't have a manual.
You were great, thanks. The ride was... Be more careful, please. I don't want to
Driver,
crash.
be more careful. Crash into every object. 5 stars. No, sorry, it should be
If you
4
keep
stars.
driving like this, we'll need insurance.
I got you there in 20
That was
seconds.
fun. I'll definitely...
I'll definitely leave you 5 stars on Uber.
Be more careful, please. I don't want to crash.
Exactly.
If you keep driving like this, we'll need insurance.
Where did that even take me?
That was terrifying.
To the bottom of the sea.
At least we're not getting you there on time.
Thanks, I don't get me there on time. Jumps out in the bottom of the ocean. How is he down there? Oh, perfect. I can't actually even look left and right. That's actually hilarious, isn't it? Is it because I've got a camera view? I mean, we can breathe underwater, which is pretty interesting. Hi! Oh, it's a palm tree. That's not a guy. Here's inevitably where I find a hole to fall through the bottom of the world, isn't it? Can I steal someone else's car? I cannot see shit. I might need to steal someone else's car now. Hi. Okay, I can't steal someone else's car. That's unfortunate. Now, where did I park my taxi? Okay, there is a map which sort of says it's over here. But it's hard to see. Okay, there it is. Hidden in the water. Get in the car. You're not able to get back in the car. Okay, he also does the dubstep kick. There's clearly got to be a purpose for that, right? You still can't get in the car. Levitating over the top of it. I guess not. Right, restart. Why couldn't he get in the car? Why couldn't he just get in the car? That's too much to ask, so just let me get in the car. That would be very, very nice. To be allowed into my car through the taxi. Yeah, this is a lot more janky than I was expecting it to be. Get in the car.
Hey, taxi! Hey, taxi!
They said you're
Try
fast
not
in
to
the
run you
taxi.
over.
Let's see. Where are
Okay,
we
get
going?
in. To the destination, hopefully. That's where I would like to go. But you know, there's a chance that
It's
we don't.
thrilling but dangerous.
It was awesome riding with you.
Hi. It's awesome riding you, but... Well, it's a shame that you never get to finish your sentence.
Watch out! I don't want to crash.
I thought I had
Running fast, just the way I like.
I didn't expect to be this late.
You don't drop both, you make at the same point. Get in, buddies.
Taxi! Hey,
Get in.
I hope you're not that famous crazy taxi driver. Let's see how crazy you are.
I heard you're not crazy.
Let's see how crazy you are.
It sounded like you want me to be crazy.
Please be careful.
I mean, this isn't crazy
Fast,
taxi.
just the way I.
Watch out! I don't want to
I know,
crash.
run over everyone.
Taxi! Hey, taxi!
Like, get in.
Taxi!
Oh my God! Drive carefully, please.
I would love to, but that tiny little lip wouldn't let me past it.
It scared me.
Please be careful. You're the best taxi driver.
A taxi driver never finishes the sentence.
Hey, could you be a bit more careful?
I will very carefully drop you off.
This is crazy.
This is crazy. Well, why can you say something that wouldn't be interrupted, you know? Because I was waiting for you to finish. Okay, we got a lot of airtime out of that ramp. And of course landed on a ceiling that barely had any physics.
Hey, taxi! Taxi! I love
Get in
this
there.
city. Every corner has an adventure. Let's hit the
What
road.
about ceiling?
Can you slow down a bit? It's thrilling but dangerous.
No.
Hey, could you be a bit more careful?
It's a detour under the ocean. Don't worry about it. Go, car, go.
That scared me. Please be careful.
Okay, I don't think we get to your destination because we're suddenly in a tunnel. I don't know where
We
this
didn't make
tunnel
it on
goes.
time. This is...
Hi. I'd like for them to finish their sentences. That would be nice. And also, if they are AI text-to-speech, why can't they be more creative with what they say? You know, surely you can make the AI text-to-speech say random things, not just the same stuff all the time. The AI can be creative and come up with its own things to say. That would not be so bad, because then they wouldn't just be repeating the same stuff all the time. Get in my tank, or you die. I've pulled up nicely for you to get into my taxi.
Taxi!
If you don't get in, you
I
get run
love this
over.
city. Every corner has an adventure. Let's hit the road.
And every corner has a new person to run over.
That scared me. Please be careful.
You've missed some loud ladies who didn't get into my taxi. They had a fun
Oh my
time.
god, drive carefully, please.
Are we going into the ocean?
Whoa! That scared me. Please be careful.
You want to be dropped off in the sea.
This is crazy.
Perfect. Enjoy!
Could you be a bit more careful? Whoa!
I mean, she probably wanted to be dropped off on the pier, not underneath it.
Watch out. I don't want to crash.
Instructions weren't clear and the GPS said drop her off in the middle of the sea. So we did. We took her to a precise destination.
Hey, taxi!
I have some passengers.
Slow
I'm
down a
sorry.
bit. It's really so dangerous.
No, I need to run over everyone possible.
That scared me. Please be careful. It was awesome riding with you.
Well, you didn't end up in the sea, so enjoy. It's raining again. See, is it raining or is it just my car screwed and the radiator's leaking?
Oh my god, drive carefully, please.
I feel like it might be my car leaking.
You look great. Thanks.
Thank you. Come again. I'll
Taxi!
slowly pull up. I
I
get
guess
it.
you're not that famous crazy taxi driver. Well,
I am.
let's see how crazy you are.
Crazy enough to
Slow
run
down a
everyone
bit.
over.
It's thrilling but dangerous.
It's every car along the way.
Can you slow down a bit? It's thrilling but
I can't.
dangerous.
You get on those UFOs.
It scared me. Please be careful. Fun and fast, just the way up.
I carefully planned
Hey,
it.
could you be a bit more careful?
I carefully dropped her off. Okay.
Watch out! I don't want to crash.
I don't want to end up in the nether realm. Okay, we made it out of the nether realm. We're looking dangerous for a moment there. Get it.
It's great to tour the city. Come on, turn up the music
Well,
and let's
you get
go.
a very nice tour of the city with me. We're going to take the scenic route over this route.
God, my heart almost stopped. Be careful.
See where that takes us.
Be more careful, please. I don't want to crash.
Also, the person screaming yes doesn't sound like the passenger that we just picked up.
Be more careful, please. I don't want to crash.
I carefully aimed.
Hey, taxi!
I need to stop in it.
Doing right. See you again.
ride with...
Oh, come on. You're not going to your destination. I'm sorry. I want to take this route.
Hey, is this car new or what? Watch it.
Yes!
You're probably not going to end up in your destination.
Watch it.
And then all these ramps somehow get us there.
If you keep driving like this, we'll need insurance.
Well, that ramp just went straight for the building. I can't.
If you keep driving like this, we'll need insurance.
Insure me.
Yes!
I just want to complete this quest, you know?
Be more careful, please. I don't want to crash.
Well, they shouldn't put these ramps aiming at the building then, should they?
Is this car new or what? Watch it.
Well, you're not getting to your destination, so you better appreciate it. You're just not.
That was terrifying.
Now
Hey,
it's
this
one
lady's
more
out.
round. No, not even going to pick up any passengers. Is this going my way or is it going the wrong way? It's going the wrong way! You can't tell until you're right next to it. You can't tell. Up we go! Top space! off this car. I guess we should... Of course, start doesn't take it to the menu. I'll press main menu once, and then I'll press reset, and it'll take me to the main menu, I'm sure. Hello, Purple Rhino 92. Hello, hello. This is some sort of crazy taxi knockoff. It is. It's very janky. The game is very loud on my voice. The game is very loud. I apologise for that. But thank you for letting me know. I will mess with everything. Human. The game is very loud. But hello, hello. How's your day going? You having a good day? I'm sorry that if it was hard to hear me. The game is very janky and very, very... I'm just going to say it's just janky. But it's interesting. And we've unlocked a new car. 360 miles per hour, 20 miles per hour faster, and a little more torque. It's not any particular extra special. Hopefully I didn't wait too long to notice your things. Was overpowering your voice so couldn't hear you. Fantastic. This is going to be an amazing VOD, isn't it? Janky game, too loud game. But thank you for popping by. I do appreciate you. Yeah, it's very much a Crazy Taxi knockoff with a lot of weird things. And I didn't even click start. So what the hell? And it shows in a different character. That's a new one. Apparently, if you don't start the game quick enough, the game will say, you want to start the game? Also, clicking the main menu doesn't work. You have to click restart to actually get to the main menu after you click main menu. And if you don't, you click main menu a million times, when you eventually click restart, it will just make the game blink and blink and blink on the main menu 800 times. But the game is cheap. It's £6, but you know it's very janky. And I'm trying to play it on a steering wheel, so it's even more janky. And you know, also when you get in the taxi and you start driving, the camera decides to spin around the car unless you put it in first-person view, so you can't even see where you're driving. So the game's quite messy. You know, I wanted to see what the new car was, and we'll have a quick spin in that. No wonder you're crashing everywhere. Yeah! I mean, you know, I'm playing chaotic on a steering wheel, so it's more fun that way. Might be crashing a lot more, but it's still fun. Definitely a lot more fun that way. Okay, let's get in the taxi. See what we can do. Right, so if I don't turn on the camera, right, it's okay at the moment. I'll pick up a passenger, get in my car then, and now it'll just crash the game. Perfect. New bug. Right, get in my car, ladies, and then you'll see the car spin. And then it starts spinning the instant you pick someone up. And then you can't see where you're going because the camera decides you don't need to see where you're going, do you? So I'm going to put first-person view because it's the only way that we can see where the heck we're going. Because for some reason, having passengers, the game decides you don't want to see where you're going. So I don't know what that's about, but it's an interesting choice. But how's your day? Have you had a good day so far? Okay, we've got one person off. And then they are like AI text-to-speech characters, but everything is very nice. It's a lot less loud now, but still they were very, very loud. And I was trying to be loud. It probably doesn't help that my mic is actually a little further away than normal. So I had to make room for the steering wheel, and that probably doesn't help either. But we're trying and crashing into everything, absolutely everything. But I don't know if it's necessarily any better to try. Huh? Why did my last person get out? Did I run over their friends? I think I ran over their friends. Streamlabs, why are you doing a million things? Good to hear you having a good time. Assuming knockoff games good for lads though. It is. It's an interesting game, and you know, it's for the entertainment. So I thought it'd be a bit better, you know, a bit less janky, but you know, you haven't seen me glitch into a building yet and fall into the concrete. You missed those. That happened earlier. Because we can also jump the car for miles, and you know, you end up flying into a building and then you're stuck inside the back rooms of the nether realm, inside the building, or you sink into the concrete because it didn't expect it to actually mean to be able to do that. Because even though the game has a jump mechanic, it doesn't expect it to try and jump over a fence and land in a piece of physics that they haven't programmed the floor of, and then the taxi sinks into the floor and is placed in the floor forever. But there's a lot of different taxis to unlock, and one of them is the link to Dom Toretto joke, just the Fast and the Furious. I don't know about the others. Well, I nailed that one. I guess I'll use the proper route, because even though I've got a jump mechanic, I fucked it up. Or not. Or not use the ramp. Jump off the ramp. How's that not work? Hello? Did I count as dropping you off? Did you just get out for no reason? I don't know if that even dropped her off. What do you mean, these poor pedestrians? How else are they going to get to their destination unless I give them a lift on the front of my car? That's how they get to work, you know, they get a free ride on the front of my car. And if they don't want to get into my car when they stop for a ride, they end up in the engine of the car. The car will eat them. Thank you for the whoopsie, yeah, just a slight whoopsie, you know, nothing to worry about. I need to check that that's all configured right now, that my new thing is, but thank you for redeeming the channel points, I do appreciate it, you know, we've got them there for a reason, for the fun memes. Definitely still loud! Jeez, I turned it halfway down. I'm surprised it's still really, really, really loud. And of course, escape doesn't pause on that one. I mean, it is still a bit loud. How loud are my headphones? Okay, no, I have turned my headphones down a lot. Right. Now I can hear it probably. So you were hearing it ridiculously loud because I just realized how low my headphones were. So I turned my own headphones down to be able to hear, not be deafened. So yeah, I bet that was ridiculously loud, and I apologize. Okay, this should be perfect volume now. Finally. Now I don't know why it was that loud, because like you have to turn it down to next to no volume, just have it at what is a normal game volume at full volume. So very, very well designed game, as you can see. Very well designed. I think it may have been made by very deaf people. They want loud car is loud. They're probably used to loud cars and it's probably blown out all their hearing so they can't hear shit. That's what I'm gonna say. They have deafened themselves so much that they can't hear shit. And probably ran over a few people as well on the way. Did you see that her hair just ends up in the engine there? Like, if I go in reverse, the weird reverse noise with the hair just extended into the front of the car. It is just this game. Every other game's been fine. I don't know why this game is so ridiculously extra loud. It's weird. Interesting game choice decision. It's a very interesting game choice decision to make the game deafeningly loud and just run over everyone. Just run over everyone along the way. Hello? Get out my car. Well, we ended up on the roof. Where's... I was going to say, it said it was here somewhere. Come on, in the zone. How is that not... Get out of my car. A few. Yeah, just a few, you know. We've only ran over a few pedestrians as well. Just a few. Just a few. Now, modify. How do I modify my car? Where do I modify my car? And also, why is it not going forward anymore? I don't know how to modify my car. There's got to be... Hang on. There's something on the map over here. I'm going to go look what this is. What's this? Garage. Aha. Okay, so apparently we can also modify the car now. Definitely check it yourself after the stream, see how bad it was. I can imagine. I'm going to see when I go to record the VOD for YouTube, and it's going to be... You're not going to hear shit over... Because I realised how much I had to turn my headphones up. So I bet it's going to be really, really terrible. What are we even buying here? Like, the only point in these, we could get some new spoilers that all look exactly the same. So I think I'll go with the cheap one, because they all look exactly the same. Chevrolet Gamera. Maybe we can make the car a little less noisy by buying... They all look exactly the same. I guess I'll go with the £400 one. Even though most of them look exactly the same. We'll get the best £400 one we can possibly get on the scoops. Maybe some new wheels. That's gonna work very well. We'll just make it so that the front is like that and the back's like that, and we wear the tyres out we is, and it probably drives like shit. Some undercar neon, because chavs. Some very high suspension for no reason. Actually, I should... No, I'll leave it as it is. Like, if I put the front end low and the back end high, I don't think that's going to work out well for us. And then, how much money we got left? We got $1,000. Let's get some $1,000 tires. Just because. And then we'll make the car blue. Even though you don't get to see it at all. And, of course, it did not change the colour of the taxi at all. Fantastic, it did nothing. It cost more, so it better be better. We've got $100 left, apparently. And it's nice that the timer doesn't count down while we're in here, avoiding, even though the rain rains through into here. 10 out of 10 game, exactly. Change the colour of your taxi? No. Taxis are yellow. You can't have a different colour taxi. Then why have you even got it as an option? Why even have that as an option? Oh, but we have got permanent infinite time. 70 seconds forever to drop these people off. 10 out of 10 game design. 70 seconds not long enough for you. Go to the garage and you will have infinite time. Time is no challenge if you just go into the garage. Maybe they will watch my video and hear me not saying anything because apparently it's too loud. But it's fixed now, so you can at least hear me. But, you know, mentioning all of these bugs that they don't hear because it's too loud. But, you know, there were mentions of the bugs earlier, but there's still more and more bugs that we're discovering. It is 10 out of 10 game. Okay, we just need to double jump a few times with our pointlessly, probably not even modified car. That didn't even count as a double jump. To get the next car. Okay, we've unlocked the Jaguar. You have this car, so let's go and look at the Jaguar. Because maybe the Jaguar will turn out blue for no reason, even though we haven't changed that colour. Maybe it doesn't apply until you get into the next car. That's what I'm going to assume. You know, maybe the upgrades applies to the next car. Okay, free modes. You can also play in 10-minute challenge for no reason. So that was that car, and it did not change colour. But maybe we can't change the colour of that car. The Jaguar's a lot slower. It can only hold one person. And it's a weirdo with a fake ab t-shirt. Does not match the colour of his neck. 10 out of 10 game design. You know, he wants to appear like he's topless, but actually it's just one of them fake ab t-shirts. The guy has been drinking all the beers and the beer belly, but you know, if he wears this fake ab t-shirt, they'll never notice because it definitely doesn't look different to the colour of his neck. Was the game someone's college project? You'd have to look on the Steam page. I didn't look, to be honest. I just saw, hey, it sounds like it's a Crazy Taxi-like game. It should be fun. It could very well be someone's college project. Or, you know, just rushed out in Unity assets and things. Because it's definitely a very, very well-designed game that doesn't break. I don't know why it needed to reset there. I don't know why it needed to do that. I need to be able to see. Thank you. And also, it sometimes doesn't let you start moving while the countdown's already going. And you're like, I would like to start driving now. But the game says you don't want to drive now. And of course I'm wedged in a building. Be a bit more careful, no. No being careful here. He didn't have the money. He couldn't afford my taxi. We were too good for him. He fainted in our presence. I didn't run him over. He was too in awe at our presence. I mean, that one was clean. Get in. 20 seconds. Let's go. Okay. This building in my way is a problem. But only a slight problem. Kick people. Oh yeah, also we can get out the car and do a weird dubstep kick. Apparently we need to kick 50 people. So, also, you know, the camera's permanently stuck in one direction. Because you never need to look in any other direction but this direction. Ever. So we need to dubstep kick 50 people. which is, you know, every taxi driver's perfect thing, right? They all know how to do the dubstep spinny kick. Excuse me, Easter Bunny? Apparently the Easter Bunny is kick-proof. You can't kick the Easter Bunny, not unless it's Easter. But they do go flying. What happens if I run up a ramp? Perfect. Nothing. Is this an alien? Hi. What a nice old guy. Just going out on his Sunday stroll. Customers from what? I did drop off 2 customers in the water already. Hey, you are not meant to live. How dare you be alive? Easter Bunny. Okay, that Easter Bunny is now in season for kicking. Just, you know, the one jankiest kick in the world. Also, there's no controls over ambient occlusion and things, and there is ambient occlusion. Now, we're never ever finding our taxi ever again because we have literally one field of view and we're not allowed to adjust the camera whatsoever. And also, you had to rebind all the controls manually because there were no controls set up when you first load in as well. So they hadn't even bothered binding the controls for a controller because they don't even expect anyone to play it on a controller, even though Crazy Taxi is a controller game and, you know, everyone's going to want to play it on a controller. But arcade games, no, you don't play those on controller. Okay, we've got a nice, lovely mist. A lot of people coming up here. Very busy roads. The alien gets to live. He's just visiting. He didn't come to get his ass kicked. Unlike everyone else out here today. Everyone else. They're just asking for it. No running away, Luigi. Everyone must be kicked. Even you, Easter Bunny. No, crossing the road doesn't save you. Why did the Easter Bunny cross the road? Because he didn't want to get kicked in the face. Because he didn't want to get flying kicked in the face by this guy with his fake t-shirt on, who's probably meant to be, actually, now that I look at it, the guy from Fight Club, isn't he? Which is probably why he's kicking everyone. Because he's Fight Club guy. Isn't he? He's literally Fight Club guy. That's probably what his character is supposed to be. Who are you? Brown? Also, the cops do not care that I murder people or run into them. The cops literally could not care less. I own this town. The cops know that they belong to me. Take me away, cops. My chariots. I demand it. Unless I'm gonna kick this guy. And you're not gonna do anything about it, are you, cops? You're not gonna do a single thing. Courtesy, professionalism, respect. Well, that wasn't even me. That was that guy that... And she's a bit dead. Her neck becomes some sort of demonic entity separated from her body, stretched out, and her leg's still kicking. She's fine. She's absolutely fine there. I don't know what you mean. The cops, they don't want to do a single thing about it. They think this is just an ordinary, everyday occurrence. Get back at you. And it is. What about you? Are you people? I mean, he was waiting for a taxi. I gave him a lift somewhere. Where are all the people hiding? I just need one more person. Then apparently we need to hit 100 people with our car as well. Which, considering we've lost our car, not going to happen. And of course, like I said, the main menu button doesn't work. You have to click main menu, then restart for it to even do anything. It's janky, but you know, there's some fun in it. And there's weird noises for no reason. Okay. Gotta unlock the Lord Locust, right? It's not a Ford Focus. It's a Lord. But I don't know what half of the other characters are meant to be. And there are a lot of seemingly based on characters from things, but I probably don't watch any of that stuff, so don't know what half of them are. And we need to run over even more. So, you know, be ready for us to run over all the people, and then the game will reset again. But you know, what can you expect for a cheap game? But I bet it is. It probably is someone's pet project. Like some student project or something that turned into things, but you know, they need to polish it up a little. just a little. You know, things need to work properly. Needs to be playable. And while I found a way to make it playable, it really isn't. Especially when it randomly crashes like this. For no reason. Like, you don't want to actually start there. Right. Get in my car. Get in. Hurry up and get it. I'm faster than you getting in the car. Or just crash into everything. It's still pretty loud. But we crash into everything. Like, even though I've turned everything down, the crashing is really loud, isn't it? Come on, that counted. Are all of these exactly the same? Okay, this one can't have a spoiler. Right, let's try. This one actually let me change the colour. Okay, we've got a different colour car. This one actually worked. Which is weird, because the other one didn't. Okay, we're just a blue car now. Not a taxi, just random blue car. I mean, if it was UK, it would be black cabs anyway. Sorry, aliens. I respect the aliens most of all for some reason. I need to find a way to get onto their UFO. I saw that UFO there. Oh no. Oh! Okay, we made it out the nether realm. But we didn't get in. I'm in your thing. Taking the ramp just because it was there. It's not going to get you to your destination. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to head to the UFO. I just want to see if we can get in or do anything with the UFO. You know, we got to be curious. There's a whole lot of UFOs over here. And I'm going to go chase the UFOs. Out to sea. Because this is fine. Hey, UFOs. I'm coming. Take me away. This is what you do at the end of the day in a game like this. You drive to the end of the world and you see what awaits you at the edge of reality. Apparently an invisible wall. Although there's a bridge there that might... Yeah, that's definitely the edge of the world. Okay. I don't think we're finding anything down there. So let's head back. But I'm going to try and get on that bridge and see what... There's an island. Apparently that is a non-existent island. Or it's very, very inaccurately drawn on the map. Right, get me back to land. Okay, across this bridge. We're going to try and escape the city now. And fail immensely. This is our new mission. Driving the car sideways. Okay, we're on the bridge. And we're out of there. High speed down this bridge. What could possibly go wrong? Driving into traffic the wrong way. Okay, we need to stay on the bridge. Okay. Well, there's the invisible wall. Which is unfortunate, because the aliens are all... just past that invisible wall. Just past there. Okay, can't push the cars past the invisible wall either. They do spawn on the other side of the wall, though. I just wanted to go see the aliens. But apparently that's not allowed. Okay, the walls of this gate bridge are also not jumpable to get back into the water. Oink. Goddamn walls. Invisible walls. Okay, get in. Not necessarily taking you to your destination. Get in. Hurry up. The customers from water. If I drop you off in the water, does this count as the customers from the water? I mean, you're going to end up in the water, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. You know, I'm going to take you right the way out there. No, you're going out in the sea. Bye. Okay, so that's not customers from water. Unfortunately. So do I have to pick up customers from in the water? In which case I have to hunt down customers in the water. Which is not going to happen. And that's the ridiculous quest. Okay, that's not even where we want to go. This... Okay, there's too many walls. They don't expect you to come out in the water, you know. They really don't. Yep. There's no path back to reality from here. Still a crazy island. Okay. I mean, this is somewhere. Up, 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 up. Uppies. Okay, now we just explore the map. Didn't quite make the roof as intended. Didn't quite make it. Okay. What about... How far does it go down this way? How far do we go down this way? We've only hit 35 to 100 people. I mean, he called his taxi. Okay, we've got the pier down here. Some driving chairs that have just arrived and arranged themselves neatly into their destination like that. We needed to be over here, said the tanning bed, and I needed to be right here, said the table. And this table was like, I'm late for work, I need to come over here. I've been in the sea before. Got my car stuck. This table was late for its job. A UFO's coming up over the hill. Interestingly, brake is also get out the car button. But not get back in the car button, because apparently you don't ever get back in the car once you're out of it. The button to get back into it doesn't work, because why would anyone ever be getting out of the car? You know? Why would anyone ever be getting out the car? Why would anyone ever do that? Right, this is our final beach destination, I guess. Is this just an invisible wall? Or no, you can go out into the ocean. And also, you know, we can breathe underwater, because everyone can, obviously. As we run out to the bottom of the sea forever, to see what awaits us out on the edges of reality. And then we've been to every edge of the world, sort of. They have made it a full island of water, so that, you know, no one would ever try to drive off of this. Nobody would ever try to. Why would anyone ever try to drive all the way out to the bottom of the ocean? Well, that was an interesting face he pulled there. Why would anyone ever run out to the bottom of the ocean? Okay. But I think that's going to do it for me for Taxi Rush. It's very Crazy Taxi inspired. Very, very janky. But, you know, it's sort of interesting and it's cheap, so you can't complain. There's another beach over here, actually. We need to maybe get onto this beach and see what lies at the end of the world over here. Thank you to Purple Rhino 92 was here hanging out for a bit. And thank you for letting me know about the far too loud audio, because it was. Whoever designed this game, like, Jesus Christ, how loud have you made the game audio? Are the UFOs coming in to invade? Have they got closer? Or is it because I'm out of reality? I feel like the UFOs have come into land. They're in the city now. But maybe they're just in the skybox. Oh, we are out of the skybox. Ambient occlusion might be out of the skybox. I might be able to break out of reality entirely. Oh, that is the edge of the world. Okay. But this definitely feels like out of bounds. And of course, we can still dubstep around. Definitely feels out of bounds over here. It's a shame there's no way to bring the map up to full. Yeah, it was an interesting experience. A loud and crazy experience with the crazy taxi driver. And you missed all the puns because you couldn't probably hear me over anything. Okay, there's bits of floating physics over there in the middle of nowhere. I see that. We're gonna Skyrim our way up this mountain because, of course, that's what you do. Interesting experience. But for £6, you know, do you expect the world? Do you? Okay, definitely not intended to drive up here in the taxi, that's for a fact. That is for a fact. Okay, thrusting away at nothing. He falls down the mountains. I'm just curious what's over here. There's a big old dome thing as well, but we don't get to see it till we're in it. Alien dome? Not raining over here. What's this alien dome? You know, we just don't water. Okay. Don't question it. It's under the water. Funny that this part of the water on the map looks different to the other part of the water on the map, right? Okay, but we're gonna have to call it. Like, you know, there's no more game than this. As we've broken everything, I think that's gonna call it 464 driving, but we ran everywhere. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it a day. I'll be back on Wednesday with Hitman. I'll catch you then. Bye 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 bye. I just saw some planes actually fly off. That's new.